what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Horizon Zero. Horizon Forbidden West. I can never get that out. I really can't get that out. Okay, so now we gotta go talk to. Last time we left off, we talked to that prick of a,
What do you want?
And now we gotta talk to this guy.
Some kind of paint.
My dear magistrate, you think it can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it.
We gotta do more of
choice
this
do you
shit, bro. That's dead as hell.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce late warrior. Olfant Priol, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silken wine of Meridian to this smudged settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy.
The embassy? By the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fat.
Let's learn more about this guy. I don't know. He seems kind of suspicious. I feel like he got some backdoor deals or something. Kind of want to learn more about him.
High opinion of the magistrate.
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where's this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Yo, am I tripping? Yeah, okay.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Ferial? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
So I get the feeling that here's what I think is happening. I think he ordered that shit, and then, now that everyone's probably going to go back to working and stuff, what's going to happen is he is going to become, he's basically taking an unfair amount of currency.
If chain
money
scrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be charged? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good, awesome folk, of course. You think Carja can head this whole venture?
Yes.
Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chain Scrape.
But
Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents and barren light shadow.
Oh
I
my
invested
God.
in mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say chain scrape is what is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just staying around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all.
Thank you.
Sure,
You
make a
said
little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
bullshit. But we're
I
out.
cleared out all bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now you've recovered from your shock. Time to blow the whistle.
Over there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day. 2.
Nah.
Blow the whistle now.
Yep.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely delay.
Either you do it now, or I will.
Tell her that, Aloy.
I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You,
What?
sound the whistle. Chain scrape is open for business.
Yay.
Isn't he supposed to sound the whistle?
Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah,
That's more like it.
yeah. Woo!
Ha
Yeah,
Come out of pocket.
yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Oh man, that's funny. Merchants are now available. You can purchase equipment. Oh, cool. I can go to the merchants now. Whoop, watch out.
Get back to work. Merchants should be open to trade.
Brought out
I've seen
only
that
good
Magic
stuff you
Lord.
would. Seems you got that whistle.
He's in the tavern.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't disappoint.
All right, let's see what you got for me. Let's see what you got. Got the Fire Hunter bow. Definitely gonna need that. That's a warrior's bow. Best suited for close range combat. Interesting. And you got the sharpshooter bow. But first, before we do any of that, let's sell some stuff. So, let's see. We can sell this. This. Or purchasing machine parts from. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, so we're just gonna sell those. Alright, cool.
Come back anytime.
Oh wait, no, we didn't. Freak, I didn't buy anything. I meant to buy this. In fact, I'm definitely gonna need this. Buy and equip, duh. Let's set that right there. Also, we can have multiple. Ooh. So we can have more than. Oh wow! So we can have more than 4. Oh yeah, this game is fire. 10 out of 10. Bless me. Alright, so now we have fire damage arrows. Let's upgrade. We're just gonna upgrade that. What does it need? A charger circulator? Okay. That shouldn't be too hard to get.
Health, power.
Let's compare it real quick. Let's see. Critical strikes and power strikes. Okay. What about this one? Silent strike hero, low profile. Yeah, I think we're fine with what we got right now. Yeah, I think we're fine with what we got right now.
If an Osram hammers metal in an empty forge,
Alright, let's go back. Let's tell this fool it's time to freaking go. Alright, cool.
You heard the whistle. Time to go.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm up to Baron Lightwood East. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
And into the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Bro, I'll be honest, you don't have to do that by yourself, bro. Yeah, go ahead and get out of here, loser. That could not be me, bro.
Now that that's done, the embassy can finally get under.
Oh, we got 2 skill points? Let's go. Alright, so let's check this out real quick. So wait, there's levels to it as well. So what happens at level 2? Wound technique damage, weapon stamina. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'm on new weapon combos. First, strike an enemy with melee attacks. Build up energy in your spirit. When fully charged, tap to energize your target. Finally, switch to a bow and shoot the energy on the target to deal a large amount of damage. Oh my goodness! So there's a combos. Oh, y'all saw that combo? Look at that. Oh my god. And this breaks someone's guard. So they can block, so enemies can block in this game. Oh, that's crazy.
If I can get through it, be able to track down Silence. Ladies.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna come back here, like I said in the last video.
I can head straight for Baron Light. Or poke on the dance or first. And maybe take the trap on that drink.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get one of the charges though. I'm not finna just look how long that is. That's like 700 like meters, bros. I am not finna do that. But let's check out these moves real quick. Wait, so what was it like? R1, R1. Okay. I think one thing that this game really did improve on.
I can override one of these chargers.
One thing this game really improved on was definitely its combat system. At least from what I'm seeing right now. From what I'm seeing right now, this game has tremendously improved on its combat because the combat was not this deep. At least when it came to, like, you know, melee.
Find a cauldron to let override machines.
Come on, let's go, girl. Ooh!
You're welcome,
Wait, there was a campsite? Where? Oh, snap. Whoops. I went right past it. My bad. My bad.
I could try to line up the vista point match again. I should be within range.
Oh, I see what it was trying to tell me to do. I think this is what it was trying to tell me. Am I supposed to climb this? I guess not. But maybe was this?
That's it.
Huh.
Reading the image and the data file. Looks like these Vista parts were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them on the webs.
Oh, we can attack on these things now? Oh yeah, they definitely upgraded the combat for this game. They definitely did, because you could not do that whatsoever in the last one. I know it just sounds like a lot like me just like reminiscing, but this game was like my baby when I played the first one. We shouldn't be too far out then, right? Oh no, we're not. We're actually right here. Nice.
Light. As part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Or Jahun. Means the ancestor also. We'll leave this out outside.
Oh yeah, that's right. People don't like mounts.
I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. I'd be taking a look around too.
Hold on real quick, guys. Yeah. Alright, so look. I have to leave, but this isn't the end of the video, so I will be right back. Probably just gonna cut to like when I get back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back. Look, y'all probably won't be able to tell, but I kind of had to leave for a little, and I mean like a little while. But you know what I'm saying. I might be pressing a little bit for time, but we should be fine though. We should be fine. So what are we supposed to do? Oh yeah, we're supposed to go talk to this guy. We're here.
There's Erland.
And like I said, I'm probably gonna go back and, you know. Oh, Aaron's here.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
Taking the edge off.
Oh, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be so fruit. Now, let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
Let's check in with Aaron, because he's been going through a lot.
How have things...
If y'all don't know about what happened to him, then
Your silent departure. And not bad. That girl's going strong. Helped if I pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Arthur in the clay. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe it.
Okay. So, just a little backstory for everyone. If you guys don't know who Ursa is basically his sister. And what happened was when we went to rescue his sister, she had been tortured, and she was still alive. And she ended up passing away while she was recovering. And that's basically like his sister. That's basically like, as he says, or from what he says, she's basically like a second mother to him. So
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, I did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, the other half owed their lives. And everybody drank. It's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all on the table.
What do you know of the embassy?
Not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Knock. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They must start talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. So, we need to be on our toes when we're talking to these guys. So that way it doesn't go south. And we can get to the west.
What do you know about this place?
No, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones can't slave labor. The rest were hauled off the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja west. I can't blame them. And now Vad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. No matter how much new stone they put up, there'll still be stained blood.
That is true. That is true. That's a true statement right there.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Not done counting it. Careful out there.
Bro, I don't understand something. Why is that like a complex of people to like say, oh, well, I may need your help, but I don't want to get your help. Like, why?
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Hold
Right
on.
along face, my boss. Wish you were heading up there.
No, sir.
Bronze ingot. Nice.
Don't worry. If the Tanakh were planning to invade, they'd...
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Ozar. I'm Lawan, the second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the NOIR at Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen, so I head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozo has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They're open, once the Tanakh have left.
So it's do I have to wait then? Let's
So
talk about
what
it,
happened
bro.
with these embassies
I hope we don't
exactly?
have to wait.
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh turn personal effect taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashab?
So you've heard. The
Yeah,
exchange
word
has
travels.
everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Baev over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was.
That bitch called himself. Come on, weenie. Jesus Christ. Why talk about embarrassing your coworkers? Anyways,
Where is this Commander Nizar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Sweat.
this is
A lot
gonna
of
be
activity
difficult.
going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and change greatly halted our rebuilding efforts. I hear a certain NOIR got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulf was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. Good.
Phew!
Embassy with
Oh, no.
that can't even govern their own people. What more can you expect from barbarians? Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Till the Tanakh sound the horn, we wait. Yea, for as the first shall begin.
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian. Follow the light.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate till the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
We'll see about that, buddy. We'll see about that, buddy.
Thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
We'll see about that, buddy. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. This can't be good.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order! Sorry, can't do it.
I'm asking sleep.
Hey, Carl.
Hi,
What's happening? I know the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to
Open
stand in her way.
the
It's not gonna work.
gates.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire? Yeah, I'm locked in with it.
Hey, Nozar!
You stupid bastard.
You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior Meridian's face? What do you think some king of Vod is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you? Huh?
He's talking so much shit.
Let it through, boys.
He's talking so much
Saving
shit.
the world.
Forget something back, Meridian?
Carl,
It doesn't matter. Get it just in time.
She didn't even want him to come along, too. That's the worst part. Wait, so are we locked out now? Okay, so we're not locked out, so I can still come back. Okay, cool.
This tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west.
yeah, well, I feel it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
No more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. Let's see how it goes.
The fact that she left him and he still came along says a lot about his character. At least he came though, because we might need his help. At least with this. Because oh Lord, oh these guys look like they're in business. Yeah, she instantly put out the action. She is ready to go. Look at the girl on the far right. Look at her. She is ready to go.
That is the line between east and west. Cross and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
Yes, Georgia. I came on my own to ask for right passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? They want to parley or not.
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a NOIR from the savage east. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for fellow Marshal before it's taken away.
Wait, what? Wait a minute, what?
A fearless, red-headed NOIR. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just hit me.
I am unyielding Fashav, one of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're out to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
So let's talk about these tattoos, man. Because did you switch sides?
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink is decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Huh?
Looks like you vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Huh. Okay.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Are you sure you hear it?
Fuck it, we'll listen, we'll hear them
I
out.
guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jerome's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh to action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind at the last stragglers evacuate and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. and they put me back in kind on the journey to their capital. Lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tanakh chief, you did something desperate.
I kept my ears open as the Nax dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they were here. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even freedom. The other Tanakh howled, but Hikaru stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for.
So he's a tough boy. He's a big boy.
You said the Kurut is
He's a big boy on
combat.
campus.
Yes. But it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive.
Oh.
It is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you?
Yeah, we do.
Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that went on offer. Only service to the chief.
So,
wound up serving the Tanakh's chief.
wait.
The winners of the Kurut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, the marshals are Hikaru's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as I demanded, but many Tanakhs still spat on the ground when I walked by. What they did, and I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating.
So where are the where? So okay, so where do you stand now?
Yes, always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tanakh, especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. The clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace, and it looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Hopefully, because I'm trying to go west, man.
The card talk about Hikaru as he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before, I thought he would flame me alive. But he's no bloodthirsty tyrant like Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it. But the last. The Karja need to know what they've learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind.
And what is this?
As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hikaru knows that survival often requires change.
Huh?
If that change means putting aside centuries of war,
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you.
Okay.
But you won't like my answer. 6 months
I
ago,
guess that makes sense, though.
world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day. Much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west. And I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. The task's so important. It's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace. It's the mountain to the southwest. Tell him I sent you. And he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
So there are multiple clans. Oh yeah, because they did mention that.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all three clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with Karja. But enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
So I still have to wait? Man, well, you know what? You gotta respect what they're doing. I guess.
The Karja have opened the gates.
They're bringing out this this big ass box. What do they have inside? Speak, boy.
The sun rises over a land at war. So too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tuck!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us! The embassy's proof! All of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more of the toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Exile? You gotta fight that?
Lancers! Form up!
What the is that?
Machines. Where'd they learn to do that?
Ah.
Bishop, come with us now, or not at all.
Archer! Light them up! Get to cover!
Somebody gonna get hit. Damn. Damn. They done two-shot at my boy. Oh, two-shot at him too. Jesus.
Archers! Keep them back!
Why would y'all run? Oh, that's so stupid. Why would y'all run towards the fight? Why not flank them?
That flank to the Karja! Run down!
Oh Lord. Oh, they finna get murdered. Somebody finna get murdered. Aloy, what are you? Oh my God, Aloy, what are you waiting on? Come do something.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Oh no, that's not good.
Stand your ground!
Don't have a shot!
There you go. See, look at that teamwork, man. No. My boy, bloodthirsty.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Come down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Man, we finna shoot these niggas out the skies. Come on. Oh yeah, we ready. Varl, I pray to God you're good with the bow. Cause Lord knows we gonna need it.
Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
That's right, sit your jazz down. Come here, boy. Bop, 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 bop. I gotta jump me.
Fire's not gonna stick.
Down! We can win this!
Come on, bro. See, look. You clear them out easy. Now, if Aloy would have interfered earlier, I think everyone would still be alive. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, man.
Just you and me now, bro.
We've survived worse.
Oh, he is right though. Whoa! Where? God damn it, bro. Huh. Okay. Okay. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brothers. Oh, shit. What's the foolish? Get down. Come on. Hurry up and crash. Oh, man. I only got 2 of them left, man. Oh, look at that slow-mo. Bro, where in the fuck am I getting hit from like this, bro? So wait, that's it? Wait, so does it stop like after we kill a certain amount? I guess so. Who the hell are you? You got a name, so you must be important.
Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
What's up?
Grant the honor of this challenge.
What's up? Bring your ass down here. Come on. What you want? What you want to do?
Right.
What do you want to do? What the fuck? He just parachute? Is that a shield?
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough.
I'm gonna need this first, though.
Gotta get through that shield.
Whoa! Come on, come on.
Shield regenerated.
This freaking loser, bro. Okay, I didn't know he was gonna one-shot me. That's cool. I didn't think he was gonna one-shot me either.
Better scan it.
We know how to beat this guy. Golly. Why does it take so much damage though?
That'll break if I hit hard enough. I can break through his shield if I damage enough. You're not stopping me.
Okay, so it's strong against, but its weakest. Its weakest against corrosive or acid. So.
Take down that shield.
I almost fell off. Can we get him off? Nope.
Shield regenerated.
Of course he doesn't. I'm sorry. Did he chuck a nade at me, bro? That is not a good thing.
Shield's not gonna save you. He's exposed.
Also, all of my it's holding on the center.
Give it up.
Wait. Come here, boy. Get down. I was about to say, you should be a dead man now. Oh yeah, give me your loot. We looting off of you too. Yep. Yep. Straight looters. Straight looters. Look at that.
Turn. Come down here and face me. No.
This fake ass Brock Lesnar wannabe.
You've earned your life today. Comrades, mark this day. The day you have decimated marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Kong. Hoorah!
So, wait a minute. There's still a lot of questions. How the fuck do these niggas know how to ride machines? How do they even know what to do? And that boy got his arm gone.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you?
She might as well. I mean, you basically damn.
I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
So we can't loot? Damn. All this damn chaos and destruction, bro. it sucks because all this happened. And so now I wonder, what is this going to be about the embassy now? What is this going to do? Like, are we still not going to be granted passage? You know? And now people are going to...
Salvage time, boys.
Oh, of course they're going to salvage everything. All right, let's get that up off him. I completely forgot about that. Let's get that. Let's get this.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Huh. You know what this guy looks like?
Aloy.
This guy looks like Mr. Mosby.
We're still trying to sort out this mess.
Or he's
Seems
like
the
what he
Tanakh
looks
have a
like.
civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karj delegation was slain. Nazar, Wadis, Chav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this right passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Takh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Nox's territory?
All that up there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground. Oh, obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were running, they must have made camp that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels led them into the Dawn? How is that even possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went up there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why...
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Yeah, you can tell me a lot of things. So let's talk about the West. Oh, these are a lot of questions. These are a lot of questions. Okay, let's just mark them off.
The Tanakh lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Utaru farmlands. Past that, the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push to Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
Yeah. With all that knowledge, they have to know something.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe.
Probably not. Bullshit,
Their lands are
but-
between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
Hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness of their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased out through the burning field of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
So they just want to be left alone. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
You said the Tanakh lands are far to the west. What can I...
And past their territory.
Right.
The desert, wherever else, somewhere in territory.
You don't...
During, but the United States.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard all that already, bro.
This area is no man's land.
And it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talk. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. Ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
World War II?
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before.
Something of that nature.
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Asuram Delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trek southwest with an Asuram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Probably both. Probably both. Let's get back to this. So we got Regalia for Shav, Karja response. Okay. So let's.
Shav called Regala a rival. Someone that's not the chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got her way, that is.
I knew the lay of the land. They knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
That is true. Because if you think about it, that was way too coordinated for that to be just, you know, oh, we're going to stamp out this.
About Shav.
They all knew what they were doing. Captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As the cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Alright, let's see. So we got Nazar and Wadis.
About Dar and Wadis.
At least Nazar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserved to go out that way.
I mean,
I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Who really cares though, am I right? Who really cares? I mean, it's kind of a special case, let's put it like that.
Do you think Karja will take action?
I personally would not care about them. I just give them prosperity to call it a day.
Expedition of the Karja army to the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Alright, cool. Time to go.
I need be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friend. We'll get patched up.
Hoy!
Appreciate
it. Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Praise the sun. Praise the sun. Alright, well that just about wraps this whole thing up. So I'm actually gonna call it here because yeah, I had to go get something to eat. But anyways, let's save real quick and then we're gonna wrap this thing up. Oh wait, the shield wing. The shield wing is an energy-based glider repurposed. hold.
Something up?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, so this helps me glide.
This is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. Coordinates from the spire should lead to Silas and Hades. And just maybe, the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, or God's machine riders. But I'll have to push through all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Alright, well, we are gonna wrap this thing up. Thank you guys for tuning in for the video today. Or at least both videos, because I'm gonna be uploading them both at the same time. Or at least roughly around the same time. But thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, subscribe if you're new here. Any funny moments or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? Put a timestamp in the description, and I will try my best to. Excuse me. I will try my best to get to it. And there's a reason why I'm asking you guys to do this. So without being said, love each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.